It's your boy Bishop, and today I'm going to bring you guys a little CWL video, as you can see right here on the screen. If any of you know me, if any of you have seen my channel, you know that I am a huge fan of the competitive side of Call of Duty. For those of you who don't know yet, I have worked with UMG. I have gone to events with them. I have been the main stage ref for them ever since UMG Dallas, which was 2015, I want to say. That was my first ever event that I was invited to help them out. And in that very same event, I ended up being on main stage the entire time, and from there on out, every time I've gone to UMG event, been on main stage with the pros, with all the guys everybody knows, the optics, the phases, everybody that everybody watches these LAN tournaments for. So it's been really exciting for me. It's been a lot of fun being able to meet these guys, talk with them, getting to know some of them, talking to them on Twitter and things like that. It's been eye-opening, and going to these events is what has made me love the competitive side even more. So basically today what I want to talk to you guys about is this weekend. We got MLG Atlanta. I had something on my eye there. Sorry about that. We got MLG Atlanta going on. And to kind of show you how much I enjoy these things, I've taken Thursday and Friday off of work. So I'm one of those people who watches every match. Okay, I'm not the person who tunes in just to watch one team all weekend long. I will watch every match. I have multiple TVs I set up in my living room. I have streaming going on like crazy. And I'm pretty active on Twitter during these weekends, so if you're busy, if you're at work, if you need updates, stay tuned to my Twitter, because I pretty much update on every single match that goes on. And like I said, I'm really into it. I love the competitive side of things, okay? And it just makes me enjoy playing the games even more myself when I'm playing in pubs and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to review the pools, what I think about every single pool, what I think is going to happen, and we'll go from there. So first and foremost, I want you guys to be able to see on here, because not everybody gets to see all this information, because Twitter flies by on the, on their, whatever you want to call it, their feed, their Twitter feed. Like I'm out of words. Not everything is seen, but as you can see this time around, they have decided to take the CWL and not only put it on MLG.TV like they did the Las Vegas event, which, if you saw on Twitter, had a pretty angry response, I guess you want to say, from everybody. As you can see, this time they're going to have it not only on MLG, but they're going to have it on the PS4 like they always do, but they're going to be streaming it on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook as well, okay? So that gives you a lot of options. If you want to, you guys can come on back here, you guys can screenshot my my channel here, and you'll have the schedule of everything that's going on here. Obviously, it doesn't have times yet, okay? Because those are usually put out the day before of when they're going to start everything, because obviously they got open bracket they got to go through. But really good news here that they're actually going away from just being exclusive on MLG and allowing people to watch everything on Twitch, because everybody loves watching streaming, streamed events on Twitch even more than any other channel. Just seems like that website is the go-to for everybody. So again, starting on the 10th, 11th, and 12th, they're going to be all these matches, and right here is your schedule of being able to see where you can see all the action all weekend long. Alright, so I'm going to start backwards here. Okay, I'm going to start from Pool D and work my way back to Pool A. Okay, because honestly, I think Pool A is the one that everybody is talking about, and I got a lot of thoughts about that one. But to get into it right now, we got Pool D, you got Orbit, E United, Team Envious, Fnatic, and then whoever comes out of the open bracket. This one here, honestly, I mean, I've seen E United be good and give Optic a run online and things like that. I've seen Orbit do well, but I think Envious is going to be ready this time. They had a really poor showing at MLG Las Vegas because they weren't ready. I mean, they even admittedly said they weren't ready. They didn't scrim enough. They didn't get enough practice time in. So to me, honestly, this is Envious's bracket to lose. Okay, so hopefully this time they're going to come in more prepared, and I think the world champs are going to end up pulling this one out. I don't think it will be as close as people think. I think there's going to be a bigger battle for second place. Okay, and then like I said, that comes out to whoever comes out of open bracket. Because to be honest with you, a lot of the teams that are in pool play, know that they didn't want to go into open bracket, not only because of all the matches they have to play, but open brackets are going to be very, very tough this year at every LAN event, because there's going to be amazing teams coming out of those open brackets in every LAN event throughout the whole year. Okay, but like I said, to me, this is Team NVS's bracket to lose. Going on to Pool C, this one here is a little bit tougher, but to me, I really don't see Cloud9 losing this one. Okay, LG is good, Elevate is good, but to me, Aches comes to play when it comes to a LAN event. We all saw what they did at MLG Vegas as well. They ended up taking second to Rise, okay? And I don't really see Cloud9 slowing down. I still see them doing a lot of scrimming. I still see them doing a lot of, a lot of practice time online. Every time I turn on my Twitch, Aches is playing Infinite Warfare with the team. So I really think Cloud9 takes this one as well pretty easily. They might drop one, okay, to either Elevate or LG, but I don't think they have a problem with 3G and the open bracket team, but I don't see them losing both to Elevate and LG. I think they're just going to drop one to either one of those teams. So again, this one is going to be really a battle for second place, and I really do think that that LG is going to come out of it, okay, in the second place team. Wasn't really all that impressed with Elevate before, but that's why they play the games. You don't know what's going to happen. But I really do think this is Cloud9's pool, and they're going to be moving on with the number 1 seed. All right, Pool B. This one here to me is really a three-way battle, okay, between Splyce, Optic, and Allegiance. Allegiance came out to play in MLG Las Vegas, and I think people took them a little bit lighter than what they should have. And Allegiance can be someone who's going to be a dark horse in this pool, okay. Splyce, as we all know, and honestly, in my opinion, they're the number 1 team in the EU right now. Okay, so it's Splyce, hands down, no matter what. If you guys watched the EU tournament LAN event that had happened, Splyce did take second, but to me, they're still the more dominant team. They just happened to have had a bad match, and they ended up going into losers and having to fight their way out. And it takes a lot of stamina to be able to do a losers bracket run. OG, I'm not worried about, but I still also am. MLG Vegas was an eye-opener. They weren't ready, okay, at all. And watching them right now, they won the 2K, okay, but they had to win the 2K in order to not be in the open bracket in ESW. So, I mean, that tells you really that they haven't been getting a lot of pro points, which, that means that they're not doing a lot of winning. And quite honestly, when I watch YouTube, I'm seeing people like Scump and Crimsix and Karma posting all sorts of H1Z1 gameplay. And I said it before when they were going to MLG Vegas. They were really focused, and they were playing Modern Warfare Remastered. They were, just crapping on IW and saying, that they weren't enjoying playing, or that they weren't enjoying the scrims and stuff like that. And it ended up showing. Okay, they didn't put in a good showing in MLG Vegas. They struggled like crazy. They got swept by Enigma 6. I mean, it depends on what Optic shows up, okay? If the Optic that is, telling the world to F off shows up, then they're going to dominate through this, okay? And they might drop to Splyce. Splyce might drop to them. Allegiance could, take both of them, okay? This is going to be a three-way bracket, but I think in the end, I think Optic's going to show up and win it, okay? And then Splyce is going to end up taking second, okay? Because like I said, those two are the two most dominant teams in this pool, so I don't see that really being much of a debate. I think they're going to be 1 and 2. All right, here we go. Pool A. As everybody knows, this is already considered the pool of death. Okay. And I mean, you got the MLG Vegas champion. Okay, FaZe Clan, who's been mowing people down online in the the 2K, the 5K, whatever, all those tournaments that they've been running for the pro points. Infused, I think they placed 4th at the last EU LAN tournament. And then you got a team like E6 who's just surprised everybody at MLG Vegas. As I said before, they swept Optic 3-0 and it wasn't even a match. So whoever goes into this open bracket, I'm sorry, you're the open bracket team. You really don't have a chance here. Okay, it's between these 4 teams. And quite honestly, I think at the end of it, it's going to be first place between Rise and FaZe. Okay, I don't know who's going to take that. Rise, they've been kind of, on the down low, okay? You don't hear much about them right now. You don't hear much about them in the 2K and 5K tournaments and all those tournaments that are going on the weekends. You hear about FaZe winning those things, okay? But then Rise comes out of nowhere, they win MLG Vegas. Infused is a tough EU team. Enigma 6, they put in a good run at MLG Vegas. I think, what did they take, top 4? Okay, I mean, this could really go anywhere. But like I said, I think Rise and FaZe take 1 and 2. I don't know who goes 1 and 2 in this, but this is just going to be crazy, crazy pool play. Okay, because it's going to take, I'm going to say almost every 5 rounds, or every single match is going to go 5 rounds. That's going to be a bold prediction. It might not happen, but every single match between these 4 teams that are already in Pool A, I think can go easy all 5 rounds. Okay. Again, the poor open bracket team. I'm sorry whoever comes into this, but you know this is going to be the most exciting pool of the weekend. Everybody's going to be focused on this pool because so much can happen, and every single team that's in this pool better bring their literal A game every single match. So this is the one I'm excited to see. Like I said, I'm excited for the whole weekend. I can't wait to see all these matches. I can't wait to be watching it from sun up to sundown, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But like I said, if you guys want any up-to-date action, keep tuned to my Twitter. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Let me know who you think takes each pool, and we'll go from there. We'll have ourselves a little conversation. So I'm excited to see this start tomorrow, and I hope you guys are too. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.